What is the trade? The trade is as follows. To the Edmonton Oilers, they received Duncan Keith and Tim Soderlund. To the Chicago Blackhawks, they received Caleb Jones and a 2022 third round pick. The 2022 third round pick will become a 2022 second round pick if Edmonton wins 3 rounds in the 2022 playoffs and Duncan Keith is amongst the top four in Oilers' deep time on ice during the first 3 rounds of the 2022 playoffs. The intention behind this condition is quite clear. They gave a third round pick, which is a middling pick in a normal draft, but still good value. The reason they added a condition is Edmonton has a mindset. They want to go deep in the playoffs after deep playoff runs a few years back. Their goal is to make it to the Stanley Cup Finals. Ambitious goal, but with two Hart Trophy winners, the right experience, skill, and leadership, it is possible. So they added the stipulation that if they do result in winning 3 rounds, and if Keith is among the top four in ice time for Oilers Demon throughout that run, they would give the pick. And he would need to play a sizable role in it. So this is smart maneuvering and shows the logic and intention behind adding a veteran like Duncan Keith to their group. Tim Soderlund is a minors player who most recently played for the Ice Hogs, and not much importance to this trade, just to throw in piece. Duncan Keith won the James Norris Trophy as the NHL's top defenseman in 2010 and 2014, and helped Chicago win the Stanley Cup titles in 2010, 2013, and 2015. Especially in the last of those cup runs, Keith won the Conn Smythe Trophy as a postseason MVP after putting up 3 goals and 18 assists in 23 games. So, a very sizable role. However, since his last All-Star appearance in 2017, Keith's number had been in steady decline. He had 4 goals and 11 assists and a plus-minus rating of minus 13 last season, as Chicago finished 6th in the Central Division and missed the playoffs. Caleb Jones was selected by the Oilers in the 4th round, 117th overall of the 2015 NHL Draft. He had 5 goals and 14 assists in 93 career games with the Oilers. He is an interesting piece. He's often been buried with smaller roles, and he's also one of the major pieces that the Oilers got out of the trade for Jeff Petrie, one of the more current skilled D-men in the current NHL. Caleb Jones, brother of a highly regarded D-man Seth Jones, now going to the Chicago Blackhawks, can be seen as a lead up to a possible acquisition of Seth Jones. And to do so, they need to clear out cap space, and they moved Keith without any retention, with 2 years left on his mammoth 13-year contract signed way back. So Chicago's ambitions are coming to fruition, and my belief it will only be a few days or weeks before we see a potential Seth Jones trade to the Chicago Blackhawks, a team trying to claw back at the playoffs after fallout with their old core. My opinion on this trade: I have to believe Chicago being cap trapped also made it clear they will not return. Duncan Keith is not who he was in his prime, and has had lackluster performances analytically. He also brings a lot of mileage, so to trade a young demon for him with a low cap hit is not the most likable decision. However, you ultimately need some sort of experience from a veteran to win in the big stages. Just the price was a bit steep in this situation. Thanks for watching.